Blue Boy 1985 here with Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered, part number 2, sequence 2. I'm just going to get my Discord link. I'm trying to build a community on Discord, Twitch, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and multiple other social media platforms. All streams are interactive, so please participate. If you can, if you can't, that's absolutely fine. My main goal is to get the partnership on Twitch. We are Haven Canway. We'll build myself a little crew.
State your business.
New recruit.
More kindling for the pyre, eh? Well, go on then.
How'd you manage that?
Did you forget, sir? My commission is with General Braddock. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
Bing. Always doing exclusives to Twitch for 24 hours, and they'll be available on my YouTube channel, youtube.com.
Pitcairn, you fool! Your acts are treacherous. Give me one good reason. I shouldn't kill you right now. Were you planning to announce yourself, or did you hope my men wouldn't notice your arrival?
If you'll allow me to explain.
Ho ho! By all means. I should like very much to hear this.
I have not deserted, sir. I am here under Commander Amherst's orders.
Show me a letter bearing his seal, and you might be spared the gallows.
I have no such thing. The nature of my work, sir,
It's the sort of thing best not put to paper.
Hatham.
General Braddock?
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Wolves often travel in packs.
Master Pitcairn won't be here for but a few weeks. I shall return him to his proper post once our work is finished.
The devil's work, no doubt. It's bad enough my superiors have insisted I grant you use of Charles. But they said nothing about this traitor. You'll not have him.
Edward, listen to reason.
We're done here. See these gentlemen out.
It's very sharp contrast.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
And to think I used to call him brother.
What now? They'll chase us off if we try and return.
We're done with this camp. And as luck would have it, so are they. Come along.
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
If you would like to help, please help me make fun for a stream name.
Perhaps down Marlborough.
No. It's residents.
What of Lynn or Ship Street?
Yes. Those fresh arrived are often soon in dire straits. They're more likely to seize upon an opportunity to fatten their purses and feed their young.
Church in the city of New York are set aside for the establishment of King's College. God save the king!
These bits are control.
Now!
The Boston Country Journal. The world's
Oi! You thieves and scoundrels, one and all! Fie on you and your false war!
Get him!
After him!
Unhand him, Edward.
You again.
Let us go. And John Pitcairn with us.
I will not have my authority challenged.
Nor I.
Put them all in chains.
This is a fucking cat. Great conflict in there. I think I'm reflecting the harm.
I stay my hand today because you were once my brother, and a better man than this. Or should our paths ever cross again, all debts will be forgotten. You're free now, John.
Traitor! Go on then. Join them on their fool's errand. And when you find yourself lying
I assume
broken-
you've good reason for causing all this madness. What is it you require of me?
I'll explain everything on the way.
Last.
My drink for today are mango, kiwi, and orange vibe. Not enough for a single lifestyle. So I've done fucking goofed on one of those, but if I had just finish the second sequence and see how far we can actually go. We're in Boston, Massachusetts. With last episode we met Benjamin Franklin.
If I may, I was curious about your past with Braddock. You two clearly have a history.
Edward was one of us upon a time. I considered him a close friend. He was brave and bold in ways few men are. But everything changed at the siege of Bergen-op-Zoom. We had lost the fortress to the French, and were in the midst of egress. There was a skiff hidden at the port with which we planned to make our escape. As we drew near, a young man and his family came upon us, begging for safe passage. I consented, but Edward refused. The young man called him craven then. So Edward killed him and all the rest. Even the children. To this day, I don't know why. Was this the first time he'd struck out? Or had I simply never seen it before? Either way, things were never the same after that. We campaigned together a few more times, but each outing was more disturbing than the last. He killed and killed. Enemy or ally, civilian or soldier, guilty or innocent. It mattered not. If he perceived one to be an obstacle, they died. He maintained that violence was a more efficient solution. It became his mantra. And it broke my heart.
I had no idea.
He hides it well, and intimidates into silence any who discover him. Those who persist have a tendency to find misfortune.
And we should stop him.
I suppose you're right. But I maintain a foolish hope that he might yet be saved and brought back round to reason. I know. It's a silly thing to believe that one so drenched in death might suddenly change.
I'm sorry to have brought this up. It was not my intent to sour you.
Nonsense. We are brothers now. There should be no secrets between us.
My drink is Pepsi Max and Rockstar Energy Juice, Tropical Orange and Passion Fruit. It's good. Yeah, mix some new G Fuel. And the joy is like, oh. Let's see what. I don't bullshit drama. Let's
Gentlemen.
see that history.
I believe I found the solution to our problem. Or rather, Odysseus has.
How do you? Are you a new guy?
The Greek hero, you lobcock.
Allow me to explain. We enter Silas' fort, under the pretext of kinship. Once inside, we spring our trap, free the captives, and kill the slaver.
Dodgy, dodgy. I like it.
Then, let us begin. First, we need to find ourselves a convoy.
I don't want to call a camp of camps. Camps of Connor is not a fucking job. This came with Liberation H, not Remaster.
Convoy should be here soon. We'll attack on my signal.
Understood, sir.
Welcome
If we
in
time this right, we can catch them all unawares.
Citizens of Massachusetts Bay. Crown forces are obliged to surrender. The Duke of Newcastle promotes Major General Edward Braddock to lead a counterstrike.
I've been a fan of Assassin's Creed. Yeah, I do miss the shit confusion in Assassin's Creed. I've been quite on it.
Charles, you and Williams serve as vanguard. Let no man reach us.
What about me?
You and John will follow from a distance and keep watch over us. I'll signal you when I have need of your services.
Hear ye! Shots fired in anger.
We're here to help you, along with those held inside Southgate Fort.
Free me.
Not until we're inside the gate. I can't chance an inspection of the gate going wrong. I'll see you safe. You have my word.
I think her and him have a child, I think. If I'm remembering correctly, I haven't played this in
Do you know
10
anything
years,
of
so-
Silas' operation? How many men we might expect? The nature of their defenses? You must be rather important to him if you were given your own escort.
Sir, we've enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
I wish you'd trust us. Though I suppose it's only natural for you to be wary. So be it.
I have played Liberation, but I have never completed it, so it's the first time I've actually could have played Assassin's Creed 3 on Xbox, I believe. thought about.
Halt!
Yeah.
Identify yourselves! Where is Lieutenant Jones? What's the meaning of this?
Engage the enemy!
This is pretty fucking hard if I remember correctly. Hello buddy, hope you're doing well.
Goddamn dogs.
Let no man reach us!
Looks like you're to meet the Reaper.
I briefly played Liberation. Yeah, basically it's a remastered version of this. Yeah, because I pre-ordered Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
On your guard, men!
Come here.
Of course.
Only say the word, and I'll cut them down.
One moment there.
Engage the enemy!
Come on, then. Looks like you're to meet the Reaper.
All clear.
Tally-o.
Hold!
Evening, gentlemen.
State your business.
Delivery for Silas.
Go on, then.
See? I'm freeing you just as I said I would. Now, if you'll allow me to explain... Let her go.
But she'll give us away.
No, she won't.
What's the plan?
Free the captives and avoid detection.
What of Silas?
He dies.
Signal when you're ready to strike.
Yep, I'm fine.
Thomas Smith, newly recruited. Arrived from London just last week, in fact.
And you're to patrol with us.
So said Silas. I assume it's all rather straightforward. Watch for disturbances, ensure order is maintained. Merchandise?
You don't know, you don't need to. Just do as you've been told and stay out of our way.
Ah, fuck. I don't know, I'm fucking sure. I think I don't mind that people learn.
Signal when you're ready to strike.
Greetings. How fares the watch?
Who are you?
Thomas Smith, newly recruited. Arrived from London just last week, in fact.
And you're to patrol with us.
So said Silas. I assume it's all rather straightforward. Watch for disturbances, ensure order is maintained. Merchandise?
If you don't know, you don't need to. Just do as you've been told and stay out of our way.
Of course. I must say, the weather in Boston is much better than back home.
Wait until winter and see if you still feel the same. Or summer, for that matter. The heat and wet.
Bugger. They talk about mental health if you need to. One of a great charity in the UK, they are called Mind. My brother, the real title of raised £777.77 for the charity. For international mental health, I will have to do some research. Let's go up here. It's just plain waiting them. Mango and kiwi plus orange vibe. Sorry, not sorry. I know this fucking royally. think how fucking squad one of them was fucking God damn it. Quickly. So hopefully I can do a corner assassination. Halfway to it.
Stop slouching, soldier.
Beg pardon?
I said stop slouching.
Who are you to tell me what to do?
A good friend of Mr. Thatcher's.
Oh, I see. My apologies.
Take care with your tongue in the future.
Certainly, sir. Upon my honor.
don't know what counts as corner.
An hour of quiet was all I asked. Instead, I'm awakened not 10 minutes later by this cacophonous madness. I expect an explanation, and it had best be good. How? How did this happen? My precious merchandise set free? It's unacceptable! Rest assured, I'll have the heads of those responsible, but first we clean up this mess! Seal the fort, kill any who try to escape. I don't care if they be one of us or one of them. To approach the gate is to be made a corpse. Am I understood?
My Instagram and Twitters are always open. My Instagram is Instagram at BlueBoy1951.
Push them back!
Go on, Hickam. We'll hold back the guards while you deal with Silas.
I knew that was fucking, so I was gonna probably start the first bit of...
This is the best Boston has to offer? No wonder the French still pose a threat. For the order!
I'm probably going to do that again in my time.
Feels like these. It's little wonder if you were set to guard. For the order!
Brutality. Joink. Fast we can. My Twitter is, my Twitter, sorry, on Twitter at BlueBoy1985 and Twitter at BlueBoy85. I don't give a fuck about everything. I believe, Banker these are ones with Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Because of pre-ordered. Come on, you flank.
No man passes through the gate. Do you hear me? No man! Take position, men. Ready your piece here.
I bought Assassin's Creed 4.
Benjamin, glad to have you with us. I could use some help.
The Order stands united.
Fuck you, Steve.
Who are you?
Name's Haytham Kenway. You don't know me, but I believe the two of you are well acquainted.
I made a promise to you, Silas. One I intend to keep.
Had you fucking knocked me down, motherfucker.
What happens now?
We wait. But not for very long, I suspect.
I took my fucking back, so we're gonna start the fire achievements. There's 12 in total. It comes
It's
with
been
the DLC.
several weeks now since we freed the Mohawk prisoners from captivity. I had hoped their leader might make contact, but there's been only silence. My men grow restless. They want to know what comes next, and I do not have an answer. Lee alone remains active, pursuing leads, however slight. He stalks the city streets and scouts the bordering woods, hopeful that he might make contact with one of those we saved. There was a woman there that night. It was she who helped the others to safety. If we can find her, I believe I'll have my answers. So, I watch and wait, hopeful that my true mission might finally begin.
We can talk about movies, quick. I can't see. We'll hopefully be doing a giveaway very soon. Boston, 1755. Oh, we're kind of in Benjamin Franklin. Well, remember where he is. I think it's here. We've got to collect pages for him. He would be one of the signers from the Declaration of Independence. I don't really know much about American history, to be quite honest. I know about European history because I am from Europe. But that's about it. This is the general store.
I owe you a great thanks, by the way.
What for?
Speaking with me. You see, I have very few friends in Boston these days.
And what did you do to earn their ire?
Started with a cartoon I drew, suggesting unification. How else can we hope to withstand the French menace? I proposed something similar at the Albany conference as well, and it ruffled quite a few feathers. See, I've begun to wonder if Parliament best serves our interests. The colonies might be better off independent and autonomous. Most of my peers, however, haven't taken kindly to the suggestion.
The DLC is like Tyranny of...
Are things truly so bad?
It's a 3-part DLC.
But you've answered your own question. Under. Why under? It should be side by side. Does France reside beneath Britain? Do the Italians, the Prussians, the Spanish? No. Sure, they may disagree from time to time, even come to blows, but they stand on equal ground. And we should as well.
Are the colonies not simply an extension of the kingdom, though? Another borough, if you will?
No, we are not. We've evolved into something else, something distinct.
I've never played
I suppose it's only
before.
natural to desire parity. We leave behind our parents, our childhoods, our homes, and seek to find a place in the world. If it's true for a person, why not a nation?
Yes, exactly.
Interesting.
Anyway, I've taken up enough of your time. Please, don't let me keep you from your work.
Open some synchronization points. I always fuck that one up big time. I'll be doing it. I will help you set a trust wallet up or the MetaMask wallet. Animus is very funny thing to explain if you've never played Assassin's. I've played. Yeah, the 1700s was the 18th century. When they mean Indians, do they mean Native Americans? Indians or excuse me. Only games I don't play are Demon Souls and Dark Souls, but we'll be playing Remnant from the Ashes, which is a very similar game, but I do like that game. Grenadier, which is somewhat like Grenada. Benjamin Franklin would become that's what Americans celebrate 4th of July, because they gained independence from Great Britain. Yeah, so I know that much, because Americans think we celebrate, and I was like, oh no, definitely not. Synchronization points. Open more of the backup. Apart from that, I am a multi-screen content creator for pro wrestling video games. I should have done the introduction. So it seems like it's winter. Hmm. 1800 was the 18th century, 1900s was the 20th, and currently we're on the 21st. We might as well open up the rest of the map, because I think the Native American person that we are later on, I remember some bits. If this takes me a while, I know there's 12 sequences in total. That's what I do miss about Assassin's Creed, like the sequences. But it's more like an RPG style, an MMO. No, it's an RPG style where you have like gear levels and whatnot. I bought Assassin's Creed 4 with all the DLC. Assassin's Creed Unity, which I believe is the French Revolution, and Syndicate, which were dual characters. I've never played those. The only other games I haven't played is the 2.5D games. I have never completed Assassin's Creed 4. It's either him or his, I think it's his son, I could be wrong. Because there's things I haven't played in like 10 years, so this is where we started, at the Boston Dock. There's this area up here. We do, remember, we do go to New York on this. The voice has got to be very, it's now you've got to be very fucking careful that you don't fall over. Beacon, I've heard of some of these places, but in England they don't really teach us about, you know, American history. It's a bit, it's all Greek to me, to be quite fair. Come on, grab you dickhead. Fucking hell. Run! And fucking rocket science, fucking imbeciles. I don't know who the other signees were of the Declaration of Independence. I would have to ask. I like those type of games. The thing with these older games really sucked because there's only one fucking fast travel destination point. So none of that would be a lot of money now. It wouldn't actually. Like if it was like, but back then it would have been a very hell of a lot. It would have been a lot of money. I don't miss the optional objectives in the fucking slightest. The Redcoats or no, British troops. I think blue might be the American because they were colonies back then. Yeah, it's been a very long time. I think this came out in what's up there? I overshot to a different fucking building, god damn it. God dang it. If I do most things, then it's going to be quite. if we do all of this, then I'm going to call it a day. Graphics look a bit, the character model, sorry. Okay. Sometimes fictional places, but yeah, this show based on historic events.
General Braddock's expedition will soon drop
Oh shit, motherfucker!
Get yourself in bid.
It's up there. I do think about these type of games, but other than that, not really. Yeah, yeah, I played this originally on Xbox 360 many years ago. Yeah, I think it was about 10 years ago. I finished it in 2013. We should be doing Mass Effect 3 probably later this year. Oh, you donkey. Ah, God. My main guy's there. No, the box yet. On Twitch, but currently I'm on 2 point. I need, overall I need 75. If people can help me with that, I've done 2 out of the 3 already, which that I've done streamed for so many days and so many hours. I've done those 2 already, but 75 for like the viewership may be a bit tricky. If you can help, then that's more the merrier. The animus is sort of basically something to do with DNA. I can do that another time. I'm not in any damn hurry. Frontier. That's where the native people live. I believe. Don't quote me on this, I can be very fucking wrong. Yeah, let's start up. I don't know why I haven't played certain, that bloody sucks. There's only one fucking fast travel location. hate people that fucking abuse animals or children. That really does fucking really piss me off. And the original release, there was something that I couldn't 100%. But collectible wise, that really did irritate me to no end. Yeah, we have to go to the tavern. So I'm probably gonna try the other to do full synchronization on King's Chapel. Yeah, I think it's called the Tyranny of George Washington. I could be wrong. I know he was a president, and I'm damn it. If I'm remembering, I think Desmond does die. But I can't remember if and when. Yeah, after we're done this, I'm probably gonna take a quick break.
In today's Boston Gazette.
That's where I'm going and talk to everyone. I think we're to find out a secret vault, I believe. I could be wrong, I might be misremembering.
Hello, Charles. Any luck finding a mystery woman?
Word is she's been stirring up trouble just outside the city in a town called Lexington.
Well, then that's where we'll begin our search.
Was that Kentucky?
I'll meet you there.
Lexington, Massachusetts. Yeah, it might be Massachusetts. Lexington. Yeah, I think it is Lexington, Massachusetts. Only 6% synchronization. There's 12 sequences plus. There's tons of I don't see a Lexington. Oh yeah. Crossed out. Yes, of course we fucking do. That's like asking why the Pope's fucking Catholic. Yes. There's next second backing up to duurheads. Fortunately, we can't have the con. Oh, we do have a horse. Okay, awesome. Yeah, some of the facial features are really fucking dated. But the first Assassin's Creed hasn't aged very fucking well, to be quite honest. I think it is Lexington, Massachusetts. I could be wrong. Kentucky would be miles away. Hold up. Does it say what Lexington is? Apple. Is he gonna get his bloody nut wet? It's a question. Oh, Belfry, maybe?
Have you found her? She's made camp not too far from here.
Excellent. Well, the sooner we're done, the sooner we can get out of this cold.
And have a nice fucking hot meal.
We'll move faster on horse. I'm afraid I have some bad news, sir.
Oh?
Braddock is insisting I return to service under him. I've tried to beg off, to no avail.
No doubt he's still angry about losing Pitcairn. To say nothing of the shaming we gave him. Do as he asks. In the meantime, I'll work on having you released.
It's not that you haven't even finished the
Not your
fucking...
fault.
Did your phone Sony in the end? And Baldoria. To get your 2FA changed.
We're too late.
Fire's only just been snuffed. Snow recently disturbed. She's close.
Bollocks.
These tracks are fresh. They must be hers. Seems she took to higher ground. Out of the snow and into the trees.
Yeah. I remember some bits, but... It's not actually basically cherry picking what you do. Yeah, I'd basically climb the fucking trees. If I was a smaller person, I'd fucking jump, jump, and slap the fucking all piss out of them. I'm gonna take as long as I fucking need to do this for me. Come on, you ding dong. It's not that you haven't even finished the fucking first game yet, so... Because... Well, that's one of the reasons. If you've got the new one, you're gonna be fucking royally confused. Come on, you Melvin. Fucking hell. I can hear wolves. Very near. Well, we've got enemies.